Let's start with a 3D logo animation. Tap on overlay and add the logo as an overlay to the timeline. I'm using the CapCut logo, but you can use any logo or photo you like. Set the duration to about 2 seconds, then tap the Animations tab and select Combo. The next step is to choose the Flip 6 animation and then save. Now duplicate the video a few times to make the 3D spinning animation last longer. Here is how it should look after editing. This simple trick makes a big difference and gives your video a professional look. Before we dive into the next trick, check out this amazing fill light Zhiyun sent me. It's a total game changer that's about to make my videos look way more professional, and I'm sure you're going to love it too. Meet the Zhiyun Fiveray M20C, a super compact 20-watt RGB light that fits in your pocket and lights up your shots like a pro. In the box you get everything you need: user manuals, the light, extension bracket, diffuser, honeycomb grid, barn doors, fast charging cable, and a storage bag to take it anywhere. The extension bracket makes mounting accessories super easy with 4 front magnets, and a strong magnet on the back lets you stick the light to any metal surface effortlessly. You get smooth color control to choose from endless vibrant hues, plus adjustable white balance to make your photos and videos pop. It comes with 16 creative lighting effects to give your videos a cinematic look, and the wireless sub control makes it effortless to use. Plus, its advanced cooling system keeps the M20C cool even at full brightness. Intuitive dials helps you seamlessly switch modes and fine-tune brightness with ease. And it also has a cool music mode that responds to audio, perfect for music videos. For more details and to get yours, check the link in the description. Now, let me show you how to make the shine effect. Alright, here is what to do. Find a point in your video where you want to add your logo. Tap on overlay, then add your logo and position it wherever you like. I'm using the Zhiyun logo as an example. Now adjust its duration to your liking. Next, head over to the Animations tab and choose your in and out animations. I'm going with a simple fade for both. The next thing we need to do is to duplicate the logo. Once that's done, drag the duplicate below the original and line them up perfectly. Tap on the duplicate, go to the Adjust tab and slightly increase the brightness. Now jump into the graph section. Here is the trick. Move the point from the bottom left corner to the top right until the logo turns completely white. Then save it. This will be our shine layer. Now move the playhead to where you want the shine animation to start. After that, go to the Mask tab, choose the Mirror Mask and rotate it. Adjust the arrow to shape the shine, then place the mask on the left side of the logo, just like I did. Now add a keyframe here. Then move the playhead to where you want the animation to end and slide the mask to the right side. Now you'll see the effect starting to work. To make the animation smooth, tap on the graphs icon and pick the curve you like. They will make the animation look more professional. I'm using ease for a natural motion. When you're done, just save and that's it. Your shine logo animation should now look like this. The next trick is super simple, but it makes your logo look cinematic. Let's get started. First, tap on overlay and add your logo to the timeline. I'm using 𝐾𝐨𝐧'𝐭 logo here since I recently reviewed one of their products. Once it's added, position it where you want and adjust the duration to your liking. Next, head over to the Mask tab and tap on it. From the options, choose the horizontal mask. Now rotate it and use the arrow to shape it the way you like. Then slide it over to the left side of the logo. Now it's time to animate. Add a keyframe here and then move the playhead to where you want the animation to end. At that point, just move the mask over to the right side, just like I did. To make the motion nice and smooth, tap on the graphs icon and choose the curve that works best for your logo's movement. When you're done, just save. Here is how mine turned out after editing. That one was simple, but this next trick will actually save you time. To make the logo look even better later in the video, we are going to use a quick trick in PicsArt. Start by tapping the plus button, then under color backgrounds select transparent. Next, go to Tools and tap on Crop. Here, choose the same aspect ratio as your video. Mine is 16:9. Now tap Add Photo and insert your logo. Position it exactly where you want it to appear later in your video, then export the image. After that, open up CapCut, tap on Overlay and import the image you just created in PicsArt. Align it with your video so it appears at the right moment. Then head to the Animations tab and pick the one you like most. There are a lot of great options to choose from. I'm going with this one. To make it even better, let's add a sound effect. For this example, I'm using one from CapCut's built-in library, but if you want more options, check out the link in the description for Epidemic Sound. You'll find tons of high-quality effects there, and you'll also support my channel if you subscribe through the link. So here is the final result. If you enjoyed this, check out my video on 10 apps that will blow your mind, and don't miss this one packed with useful tips and tricks. Thanks for watching.